For the past month, I have been extremely busy, but luckily I was still slowly able to add some Funko Pops to my collection. Today we're going to be taking a look at all of the Funko Pops I purchased in the last month. So let's get right into it. So a few weeks ago, I was scrolling on Facebook Marketplace and I came across a seller that was selling a bunch of horror Funko Pops. I knew I had hit the jackpot, so I reached out to them to do a little bit of bargaining on a couple of Funko Pops. The first Funko Pop I bought from them is Black Phillip from The Witch, and I have been looking for this Funko Pop for a very long time. I feel like I just about say that in all of my YouTube videos. But anyways, the really cool thing about this Funko Pop is that it's actually vaulted, which means Funko has stopped production on this specific Funko Pop. It's been a trend where Funko re-releases old Funko Pops in 2023, but luckily this Funko Pop has been vaulted, so the price just keeps on going up. I definitely do want to take a closer look at this Funko Pop out of the box, so let's get it open. And so guys, this is what Black Phillip is looking like out of the box. I am really enjoying how this pop looks. I really do enjoy the large horns on this Funko Pop. I think they look super menacing with all of the blood stains on them, and I also just really enjoy the bright yellow eyes. Overall, this looks really sick. I didn't really show off the box of this Funko Pop, so if you guys do want to have a closer look at it, this is what it looks like. It's got sort of like the poster design from the movie. I think it looks pretty creepy. The next Funko Pop I got from the Facebook Marketplace deal is Beetlejuice from Beetlejuice. Now this is actually my very first Beetlejuice Funko Pop in my collection, and if I have to admit, I really do enjoy this set, so I will definitely have to pick up more of them in the future. I almost forgot to mention there, this actually is a Hot Topic exclusive Funko Pop, as you can see on the sticker right there. I really do enjoy how this Funko Pop looks. I really do enjoy the paint apps, as well as the small little details of Beetlejuice holding a little finger in his one hand. I also just really enjoy the lime green hair color, and his suit is also looking pretty nice. On a quick little side note here, I know this is really random, but both of these Funko Pops were actually released in 2018, and I cannot believe how long ago that was. So the next Funko Pop I have here to show off to you guys is actually a Funko Pop I ordered from popcollectibles.ca. Now I did go ahead and open this parcel up for a reel on Instagram, so unfortunately I can't unbox it here for you guys today. But I might as well still show off the Funko Pop. The Funko Pop is Sukuna on his throne from Jujutsu Kaisen. And this is another one of those really cool Funko Pops with some amazing details, so I've got to take it out of the box. And so guys, this is what Sukuna is looking like out of the box. Overall, I really enjoyed the silhouette of this Funko Pop, as well as all of the nice details. And obviously you guys will see this in the 360s, but I really do enjoy all of the details on the skulls that make up the throne, and I also love the tattoos on Sukuna's face. They are super clean. This Sukuna Funko Pop has got to be one of my favorite Funko Pops from the whole Jujutsu Kaisen Funko Pop set. And if you're interested in seeing the rest of the Jujutsu Kaisen Funko Pop set, well, here is right here. There are some really nice figures. So next up, we are getting into some very recent pickups. The first one being Katsuki Bakugou from My Hero Academia. You're probably thinking to yourself right now, isn't there supposed to be a sticker on this Funko Pop? You are correct. This is a box lunch exclusive Funko Pop over in the US. But for some reason here in GameStop Canada, it did not have a sticker on it, so I just think that's really weird. But I guess I can't complain too much because it's still a really sweet looking Funko Pop. Now this is actually my first Bakugou Funko Pop in my collection, and if I have to admit, this was probably one of the better choices. It has got a sick base where the explosions are coming out of his hands, creating a dust pile. I think that looks really nice. And of course there's also the hair sculpt, which always looks amazing on anime Funko Pops. And if you guys want to see the rest of the Funko Pops in this wave, here they are right here. I really do enjoy that slim Facum. I'll probably end up picking up that one at some point. Next up, we've got a pretty sweet Star Wars Funko Pop. This is Darth Vader lying down from Return of the Jedi. Now this is definitely a really interesting Funko Pop, and I do want to take it out of the box just to have a closer look at it. And so guys, this is what Darth Vader is looking like. I think this pop looks sick. I really do enjoy how he's got the mask off like he does at the end of Revenge of the Sith. There are some really nice details in his scars, and I also just really enjoy all of the parts we can see inside the mask. I swear I know my Star Wars. And I can't forget this small little detail. If you look close enough, you can actually see that he's got his hand cut off. Now, I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but I think that's just a really nice touch on Funko's part. I am really enjoying the Return of the Jedi Funko Pop set that they just released this year. I definitely want to pick up more Funko Pops from the set, like the Luke Skywalker wearing all black, as well as the Boushh Leia in the middle right there. And last but not least, I've actually got a couple of Funko Pops here that I just purchased this past weekend. And funny enough, they are both anime Funko Pops, so let me pull out the first one right here. We've got a brand new Hot Topic exclusive Tokoyami from My Hero Academia. This is actually my first Tokoyami Funko Pop in my collection, and if I have to admit, I really do enjoy this Funko Pop sculpt. I think it's really cool how we can see Dark Shadow actually wrapping around the arms of Tokoyami. I think that's such a cool detail. I also really enjoyed the line work they did on Dark Shadow. Honestly, he looks exactly like he does in the anime, so shout out to Funko for doing a really nice job. And the other anime Funko Pop I picked up is kind of a surprising one. Here we've got Hanako from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, and if I have to admit, this one is really cool looking. I think this is one of the very first Funko Pops that they've actually included a toilet in the sculpt, and I do want to take a closer look at it. And here is Hanako out of the box. This Funko Pop looks amazing. I really love how Hanako is just casually sitting on the back of the toilet. I also just really enjoyed the details on his costume and his sort of like goldish yellow eyes. Now I did notice that this Funko Pop is top heavy and I'm worried it might not stand, so let's find out here. Will it stand? Ooh, there we go. There's actually only one other Hanako Funko Pop in this set, which is a chase variant of this exact same Funko Pop, and I can't wait to pick up that pop. So there you guys have it. This is my whole Funko Pop haul from last month. There are a lot of anime Funko Pops in this haul. I'm kind of surprised, but there's also some really sick horror ones. And this is where I reach out to you guys. Which was your favorite Funko Pop that I showed off today? I don't think I would be able to answer this because they are all so different and unique in their own ways. As always guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to do those 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.